Initializing beatbox. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
That's always gonna be funny. Alright, you little shits. Ah. Alright. We got the old, actual vintage Dreamcast, which re-yellowed even when I de-yellowed it. So they can do that. I didn't know. Like, I didn't realize that they'd go back to... I thought that was just like a one and done, you've sort of bleached it. Because I did the, like... I still got the stuff for it. Like, you put it in a Ziploc bag in the sun with this hair shit. And it, like, you know, whitens it back up again. But I don't know, I think I might just leave it now, you know. Just let it take its licks and hits, it is as it is. I would really like to have... Like, there are a few modern ones floating around, some that might actually have rumble, if, like I hear, like, Retro Bitter, you know, in the process of it. If there is, like, something that's either Bluetooth or USB that has, like, working rumble, because tragically there's no adapter that does the rumble data. Don't know why. That's apparently some technology beyond the fucking, you know, people of Earth. Which sort of blows, because I didn't find that out until after I'd bought, like, the fucking rumble pack. And don't even get me started on the fucking... VMU. Analog version GDI on Dreamcast talk. What are you going on about? Oh, you mean like a mod for, Why isn't this fucking clicking now? What the fuck is... Alright. And I've gotta fuck with this bullshit. Are you plugged in? Okay. This is... I don't ask for much. It was working just a second ago. This is why I want something that's like fucking not... Why? Why is it every time I want to do something, something happens? Alright, which one of you fuckers? I swear to fucking God. Okay, is it the fucking actual adapter plug? Just... Alright, how about I unplug that? Unplug this. Plug that back in again. It's got like complained about the fucking thing not working, hasn't it? Alright, how about if we just fucking check the properties of it now? Like, Retrobit have actually made, like, some progress on the fucking thing. Like, I have seen some actual fucking progress on that, which is nice. I am just fucking... Something to do with the fucking... That was weird. I plugged the rumble pack in and it rumbled, which is not something that should occur. I fucking... Like, I don't know. I fixed the rumble pack, I broke the controller. So that's just fucking rad. Love that. Alright, I'll give this one last try, and then we'll do... I'll just use the fucking... some other fucking controller, because who really cares, honestly? Alright, fuck it. That's a fucking... It's a tomorrow problem. I'll deal with that tomorrow. This is why I want shit that just plugs into the fucking USB. I don't want to have to go through 4 layers of Christ fucking adapter. Because it's always fucking something. You know? I just want my shit to work. You want the fucking Dreamcast? Where are we? It's just fucking always goddamn something. I downloaded a far more complete Dreamcast thing the other day, and like, there's a lot of weird Japanese games for this fucking thing. D is for Dino. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Is this actually horse racing? Yeah, there's a translation of Death Crimson Ox 2 recently. That's nice. Alright, where are we? So, it's kind of weird, because I think it was because, like, I don't know. I think I remember it being something to do with the Dreamcast's, you know, lower sales or something like that. Like, there was going to be, like, a Dino Crisis 2 for the Dreamcast, but, like, they just didn't. And so now we're in this weird position where there's Dino Crisis 1 on PS1, Dino Crisis 1 on Dreamcast, and then Dino Crisis 2 on PS1, and that's it. I mean, there's like a PC version as well, but like nothing that's had like, you know, the kind of update in graphics you'd get for like. I like that. That's the fan art background. All right, where are we? That's what you love to see. I mean, you'd fucking hope so. No. I don't want to do, like, because I was thinking of doing the Rebirth HD mod. Like, I do have it there. I've got Dino Crisis 2 that way, but there's only a few incomplete, like, texture packs out for it. Which really fucking bums me out. I'll just double check what the controls are here. Alright, switch, I mean, can't argue with any of that. Like, because it's not, you know, it's one of those things where it's not just the backgrounds. Like, there is a notice, and it's not just rendering. Like, there is more complexity to the models. And I think when you're doing stuff like dinosaurs, that's important. You know? Like, I want dinosaurs to look kind of like dinosaurs. Ah. I've got, like, halfway through this several times and just sort of drifted away from it. Like, it's not like I don't like it. Like, it's, you know, I'm a sucker for tank control fucking horror games. That is absolutely batshit insane, psychoid.
But I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an...
That's the other thing, too, is I know that they explain why the energy research resulted in dinosaurs, and I keep trying to commit it to memory, and I keep failing. Like, my brain just goes, nope, and just wipes that little connection out. And whenever I come back to it, I'm like, how the fuck did, like, research into energy wind us up with fucking dinosaurs? Because my brain always goes, okay, there was genetic research or something. Because that's, you know, that's usually how you get dinosaurs.
Working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development.
Like, I'm nowhere near as familiar with Dino Crisis as I am with Resident Evil.
Recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
Yeah, look at him. Fucking weirdo. Dinosaurs! Yeah, it's like third energy, and then there's something else. Fucking, like, is it a time hole thing? Like, I think it's a time hole thing, isn't it?
Operation instructions.
Because it's just a bummer. Like, it's a bummer to go from, like, regardless of what one may feel or say, the Dreamcast has better graphics than the PS1, alright? Like, there's stuff you could do with the PC version and whatnot, but, like, you know, dimensional hopping, right? There is one thing I really, and I'm sure the these mega bezels would be able to do it because they actually control the screen space. It's not just an overlay. Like, this whole thing is a controlled screen space. It's how you get the well, you would see the reflections better if the... No, you can kind of see them on the right. But the little VMU screen up in the top corner, I wish that could be off, like, on the actual Dreamcast itself and not sort of interfering in the game screen. I did look into that a little while back, but it's been a while. Wristwatch. Because Dino Crisis 2 does look quite different. Like, it looks like this really does feel like Resident Evil. And
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
huh.
Wait!
Why'd we bring a nerd? And Sub-Zero. Must kill the dinosaurs with another ice age. Yeah, like, because this should be more of an action title. You know, like, look, I'm not going to say that being chased by a T-Rex or something wouldn't be scary, but like, you know, dinosaurs aren't scary in the same way zombies are scary. You know, I can basically live this experience by going and fighting a cassowary, you know? That's basically a gay velociraptor. Go look at them kick. Zombies are like, you know, your dad's not going to get bit by a fucking dinosaur and then turn into a dinosaur.
This is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Ah, but I like playtime.
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Why has everyone got a better gun than me?
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
From what I remember of Dino Crisis, it is mostly indoors. Like, it is really similar to, like, Resident Evil. Oh, I have the Dino Crisis PS2 light gun shooter. It's actually a sequel to Dino Crisis. Yeah, Gun Survivor 3. I will get to that, actually. I'm not just going to stop at Dino Crisis 2, because I have the light gun setup working in here. I do have to be kind of far away from the TV, which is a bit of a nuisance, but
contact you.
That is coming in a wee bit quiet for me.
As soon as I've cleared the room.
God damn it, no, I wasn't paying attention. What does I have to do? What counts as... Okay, so that's... Alright. It's starting to come back to me. No, I'd be more scared of zombies.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Zombies are worse. Okay, so wait. What are you up to?
Let me guess. This is some of
Like,
your
don't get me wrong,
right?
dinosaurs would be weird. But I don't have to worry about a potential dinosaur virus,
These guards
you know?
are shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Okie dokie. I want that and I'm not allowed to have it. B1 backup generator room key, okay. Let's see what my... Alright. Only have a handgun, don't have anything else. Stop me bleeding. Oh, that's right, bleeding's a thing in this. That's at least fair, I suppose. Okay, I can push that. Huh. Well, now we're talking. It's weird trying to figure out which fucking, you know, Capcom games exist together, you know? Bags of cement. Okay. Nothing else. I mean, there's something up there. How do I get you? Do I need to step up on something, or can I just have it? Yeah, there we go. Effective when you have lost your life. Okay, so I'm assuming this works automatically. Ah. Yeah, like that's the other thing too, is I just don't think dinosaurs like work. Wait, hang on, didn't I get a key? It said BG area or something. Back generator, butt grab. Okay, that's a backup generator key. What key did I get? You know, because yeah, I do feel like you could just probably shoot him, you know?
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress?
Like, I'm
going?
sure some of them are probably fairly durable, but like, I don't think that the
What's been going on
you know, the
here?
Velociraptors, the T-Rex, you know, I'm not saying you're gonna kill it with like a pistol, but
Same here.
I feel like the average American suburb could take that down.
I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it.
I mean, a giant autistic goose is still pretty bad. Like, that's still pretty it's just a fucking angry mouth that'll run at you.
By the way,
And unlike a goose, it's actually dangerous.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Hey. Take my key, you fucking ring piece. The backyard. Did he actually steal my fucking key? He did too. You fucking cunt. Meep. A little old pokeabout. Does the PlayStation 1 version have, like, the actual 3D spaces, or is that just the Dreamcast version?
that's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
I don't believe anybody really knows what tooth marks look like. I think everyone just guesses. That and also they're animals, so I feel like a loud bang would be enough to make them go, oh, fuck that. You know, like most shit doesn't actually, unless you're like running off with its kid, you know. Most stuff doesn't really necessarily want to get in a mortal fucking fight if fucking necessary. So if there's a loud bang and suddenly stinging, you know. I mean, humans run away from a wasp's nest, for goodness sake.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Yeah, like, I'm sure... I mean, basically a parrot, you know? Like, parrots are just fucking little bitey cunts, like... Alright. Okay. Guess I'll be touching that in a second. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, let's not tinker with that until I've had a look at whatever this does. Now. Well, don't have a battery. Okie dokie. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. Goddamn. What order do they have to be in? Red, blue, green, white. Okay. Alright. Alright. Was it red, blue, green, white, wasn't it? I have brought light. Do I need a battery out of there yet? No, okay.
Gale?
That guy's name Gale? Fresh Gale juice. Wait a minute. That's not Gale. Hello! Naughty. Alright, that didn't work. Stop it. Naughty. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Ah, I'm fucking bleeding, aren't I? Ah, fuck. Gotta deal with that bullshit. Fuck, I got a lot of med packs, might as well use one. There we go. Is there like a... Ah. I was hoping there was going to be like a manual reload, and I don't think there is. Well, at least it's not Gale. Okay. The backyard. I want to go out here yet. No. No, I do not. Yeah, now that jerk Gale's not around for some reason, I can actually go inside.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Okay. I love that. Oh, real dinosaur. One thing I do remember about this game is it's got like a really weird save system. Like you just save going into rooms or some shit, so I'm probably just gonna save states because I'm old and don't care. Nice kitty. Europe. Ah, that's right, I don't remember this. Up we go. Power. Now the power's all mine. Alright, I can keep going further around there. Is there like an auto map? Probably not. Okay. I want to go out this one. I can hear you. You know what? No. I think I might leave that switch just going. You're dumb. Come get me. The laser is eternal. The laser protects. Idiot. Fucking stupid idiot. That moron will never get me. Although now I'm kind of curious where that first fucking vent exited to. I always feel like I've gone the wrong way, you know? Let's just pop back in. Fucktard. Bye-bye! Yep. I wish I had some kind of belt-mounted grappling hook thing like that. I'd hurt myself. I'd get up on a roof and I'd get stuck or something, but still, it'd be fun. I don't like this lack of laser. Okay, so... I'm in here... Oh, I'm not. I'm in there. So this is actually kind of close to where... it wants me to be. I wonder what happens if I go in here. Huh. Huh. Yes! Alright. I got the Diddy Kong Country disc with a... Okay, so that's... At least it feels like I've got a large, like, fucking... We'll turn it on. A large, like, inventory. What got him in here? I suppose maybe he got, like, attacked and then bled out in here or some shit. Okay. Okay, I don't feel like I've got the... what's in here? Are you sure? Did you check? Okay, let's see. So if I go back out that way, I'm gonna meet a dinosaur, and I don't really want to do that. Oh wait, was it that way? How did I come in? I think it was here, wasn't it? Like, that's just a weird way of doing saving, you know? Ah, this is where I came in. Alright, good. Hey. I hope we don't have to do that every time I pick something up.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me.
Help me out here, Urkel.
So, what exactly happened to Gail? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
I feel like more than one person would have a radio. Like, I don't know...
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
Well, we can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, Then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Alrighty. Silver box, anything? No. It appears to be a fuse box. Alright. Can't use the elevator.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
You and me both, Urkel. Alright. So... Okay, now... If I go up through here, I won't have to fight a dinosaur. And that seems like smart money. What?
I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Shut up, Urkel. Alright. Will that kill him? I love how he tried slowly. This is fantastic. Oh, that's right. You can move around with the gun held this down. That's nice. So that's actiony. It's just gonna be there all day. Okay. So we got... Alright, okay, so that's open. Everything else is locked. Oh, hello. Spinning ground thing. Okay. The fuck's that? Ah, okay. What DDK did I have again? Okay, I've got input disk H. Nope. So I need the DDK for N-word. It's 10 PM or something here. Drathorius. Are you a dinosaur? Oh, okay, I can't just... I thought those were stairs I could just run up. And instead, I was just rubbing on them like a fucking idiot. Alright. Alright. I feel like this menu system is just needlessly complicated. Ow! What the shit? I didn't know they could do that. Stop it! Fucking... I have no fucking ammo for that fucking thing? Ah, god fucking damn it. Lord. Fucking jerk. I've never seen him knock shit. Oh, look! Oh. Yeah, I want to equip my fucking shotgun with no fucking ammunition. You fucking... Alright, it's a little bit different to Resident Evil. I gotta remember that. You just can't leave velociraptors around a couch. You know? That's what I'm learning here. Also, I think I'm still bleeding, which is tremendously annoying. Alright, now you're in here, aren't you? Okay. Get off. Stop it. 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 I will say, the Resident Evil tank controls do not lend themselves to nimbly navigating around like fucking, you know, things. What if I mix this with some shit? Alright. You fucking cunt. I'll be fucking needing that fucking bullshit. Like, cause the idea of like, you know, like it takes that long to get your fucking draw on them. So it's like, oh, I'll just go like that and then try to maybe run out of the way after I've got like a fucking shot off. It's like, no. Like, you won't. It's like a fucking, you know, dinosaur is gonna get you. Okay. They're designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines where the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. Features. By mixing chemicals, the following two types of supplies can be created. Recovering type. It quickly recovers lost vitality. Anesthetic type. Applied to the head of a bullet or needle, it can put the target to sleep. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective with additional mixing. Ah. Can I push that? No, it's just there. Alright. Well, I don't know. Okay. Just a lot of dino fucking. Alright. Okay. I wonder where this goes. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored to prepare for the emergency. Be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with the combination 8159. Okay. 8159. Okay. 8159, because I want whatever's in there. At least bleeding doesn't seem to be killing me too quickly. Diddly 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 diddly. Okay. Neat. Am I able to use that stupid door code thing now, or do I need a whole extra device? Because I swear it was just like, you just needed the key to figure out like a word salad code or some bullshit. Like, I feel like I'm fucking missing something there. Okie dokie. The sounds of the sea. It's making me very calm. Really taking my mind off the dinosaurs. I really feel like some of them are. Like, I you know, because normally you can't pan on a fucking set goddamn thing, but it might just be big and then they're kind of faking it a little. Because this was around... I can't remember if this was... It has a... I want to say it was before fucking... Code Veronica. I can't turn that off yet either because it's red. Like, can they die from laser? I mean, at least I can shoot him through, though. I mean, that's not great. Is it dead? Huh. Well... I love that scary music. That's the scary music. Okay, that's gonna be the other thing I... Alright, so I just need 2 fucking discs per fucking door, because fuck me. Before tonight's experiment, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge at 1 p.m. Those who are scheduled to guard keep a preponderant eye on the area in front of the Chief's room and the surrounding vicinity. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. The weapon storage in the custody room can be opened with the combination 0426. What's the custody room? Also, we have received information that spies have sneaked into the facility recently. If anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the Chief and the Professor in the order of the safety. You'll find the disk that contains information you'll need to access the rooms or the locker. That's all for now. Alright. Ah, come on. There should be something fucking useful in these fucking lockers. Fuck you. Yeah, give me some ammo. Anus dot. Alright. Well, not a lot going on there. So now I can't remember. Code Veronica has to have been after that. Alright. Oh wait, no, I'm going. Is that a map? Nope. All right. Okay. Oh god, what was it? Is there like a files thing here? I don't know if there's a is there a file that I'm missing? I'm just gonna fucking go back and read that fucking thing, aren't I? 4-1 something. God damn it. I honestly figured there'd be like just a files. Like I go, oh yeah, it's like fucking. Maybe there's a. Maybe I'm missing. It's not in the pause. Okay, items. If it is, I ain't seeing it. When was Code Veronica? Yeah, it's in that little book. Oh wait, hang on, where are we? 0426, right, alright. 0426, 0426, 0426. One of the things that the PC versions can get rid of, though, is the door opening and closing animations, which I did for Resident Evil 3, and I wound up enjoying it. Alright. Fuck, another resuscitation? Alright. There's nothing for it but to head out the front. Actually. It's not great, but Code Veronica was February 2000. Right, yeah. Figured it. Wait a minute, this is the wrong way. Oh, look, just no. How about no? How about we won't this time? Because that's a stupid system. Oh, wait, I can go upstairs. I should do that. There might be some stuff around here, though, I suppose. Because I could sure use some actual ammunition! Ah. Oh, fuck. The N-word. Personnel changes of researchers. Old section. Special aircraft experiment room. New section. Third energy physics laboratory. Okay. 57036. Probably won't remember that. Probably don't need to. Actually. I want something that kills. Yeah, I could probably tweak the darkness a little. Like, I don't hate it. You know, like, here's fine. Like, areas that I think are bright, and areas that are, I feel are meant to be dark, you know, then they're kind of dark. So I'm okay with that. Alright, oh my god, I gotta put 2 discs into that stupid... Oh, what the shit? You know what? I'm not fucking dealing with this. Yeah, nap time, you fucking asshole. Oh, stop. So I gotta take away the things in the key, right? Fag. H, no, okay, yeah, E. Thanks, Hans. I. Head. Head! But what if we made the security system a fun puzzle? Solve the Sudoku to get to the fucking... Shit.
A survivor.
Science.
Are you from the rescue team?
I'm from A-Team.
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk! That fool! What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Okay. Right. Small objects are neatly placed. Alright. The N-word. Alright, what the fuck do they look like? Okay, so that's diamond. And that's metal. Okay, so... diamond on the left. And metal on the right. Do I know this yet? I don't think I know this yet. Why? Why can't I just leave the... Ah!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Stop it. Do I have to fight this, or can I just run away? Can I make it go to sleep? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, go sleep that off, you fucking bunghole. It is really Resident Evil with dinos, yeah. He'll be waking up at some point, won't he? Whatever, I'm just gonna go downstairs. Excuse me! Excuse me! Ah, you motherfucker, I thought I got past him. These are harder to run around than fucking the zombies, man. That's some fucking bullshit. Ah, it's just a bite. It'll be fine. I got one of those plug things, see if it's got some healing or shit in it. Oh, what? A remake would be, you know, and I think at this stage it's kind of necessary. Okay. Hopefully there aren't. No, let's just not. Ah, it means there's stuff in here, isn't there? Ah, fuck me. Okay. Full of stuff. Good stuff. Alright, where's fucking... No more bleed. I've been bleeding for so fucking long, too. Okay, that's right, I got the door. What's Urkel got to say for himself? I mean, I gotta just tell Urkel I just saw a T-Rex. You know? Like, I feel like that's a big thing. Urkel, I just saw a fucking T-Rex. Like, smashed its way through a fucking window and area, like... Fucking... Hey, Urkel, come outside into the hallway. There's something I want you to see for a second while I get away. Still just typing away. Still just playing your Warcrafts, aren't you, Urkel? Fuck you. I love how they're sleeping. Like, that fucking kills me. Like, coming around the corner is just a cat. Like, just... No. Yeah, beard's good. Starting to get a little grey. Move. Yeah. You like? Woohoo! Woohoo! Like, trust me when I say the Dino, Crisis people have been wanting a remake of Dino Crisis for a long fucking time.
Lock the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Okay. When you say appeared human, what do you mean by that, though? What? A, B, D, F, G, H. Okay, so no A, B, Ds. Okay, F is nothing. It's removal, isn't it? Okay, I don't think any is a word. W, C... O, M. Oh, wait, am I supposed to take bits from all of them? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, N, E, W, C... O-M, newcomer. The X-Files tickle music. Alright. That's a weaponry plug. That guy's had a bad day. Is there gonna be a dinosaur on an elevator? Alright, where am I going? I mean, from what I've seen of Dino, because I played this halfway through, or 3/4 probably, about twice. I've never played Dino Crisis 2. From what little I've seen of Dino Crisis 2, though, it does look to be a more thought-through game in terms of, like... What's the matter? Alright. Like, in terms of what they want to do, you know? Office? I can hear you. Yes. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the Third Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overthrowing incident. So, to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we'll take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing. We recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today we are going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should be protected security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. Okay, I can see you over there. You fucking knuckle. Do I have any just regular fucking bullets even? Like, I just... That doesn't feel good, you know. I feel like I don't have a lot of ammo in this game. Like, really more so than fucking... Go away. Ah! Eat shit! Down. You fucking minge. Of course I can't reload it manually, though. I can't decide when to reload it. I have to wait. Are you dead now? Cock-ass motherfucker. You fucking ring piece. Computer. I don't mind the controls. Like, it's probably because I'm, like, you know, in my 40s, but I am a soft touch for these old tank control games. Like, I do just resonate with how they work. The problems that they always run into is when they expect you to be able to pull off maneuvers that the tank controls really can't fucking cope with exactly. Okay. Doesn't look quite relevant yet. Good to know it's there. You know, like, they added that dodge mechanic in Resident Evil 3, which I don't think ever worked very well. Alright. Got a bit more on the way of some shortened cuts. Okay, now out here. Don't like the sound of that. Alright. I mean, it'd be helpful if that went off somewhere not directly above me, but okay. Can I get some... Might I a beverage? Nintendo 64 had a Resident Evil 2, a tremendously impressive port, actually. Had a lot of content, and due to what I can only describe as fucking wizardry, all the fucking... cutscenes and shit. I think it was like one reaction shot they cut. It's again just a tremendously impressive fucking port. I rented a PlayStation to play fucking Resident Evil though. I was like, I'll have a look down here, but also I feel like I'm going past where I should be. I'm in the turret. Is there gonna be a dinosaur in the turrets? No, I should probably actually take some of that. I'm still fucking bleeding, aren't I? Where's this taking me? Raw. Right here. I remember that. Well, okay, so you could rent consoles. What it would be like, basically, you'd get like this kind of metal briefcase with like a PlayStation screwed into it. And you'd pay like a deposit, so you'd give him $50 or $100 or something, and you get the $100 back when you fucking, take the thing back. I mean, honestly, it was fairly reliable. Like, renting disc-based games, that was a fucking crapshoot. Because by the end, if that was a new release, you're okay. But if that was a slightly old game, it was fucking shited up. Like, I remember trying to play... I wanted to try and beat Resident Evil. And so I rented it fairly, like, this was after Resident Evil 2 had come out and everything. So it was, like, fairly old game by that stage. And it was fucked. Like, trying to go through a door and go, oh! You motherfucker! Fucking ring piece. Alright. Oh, what's over there? What am I doing? Ow, 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 ow.
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
I can't get over the fact that he's called Gale. I don't know, it was like there was a weird thing in Australia with Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64 in that, like the Blockbuster franchises got it like 6 months before it was on sale here or some shit like that. Like, it was some big lead-in time, and we didn't even know. Like, it just didn't know shit back then, And so just go onto the Blockbuster one day, and there's just, like, what looks like a forgery. Like, there's just Nintendo 64 Resident Evil 2, and it's like, huh? And it was in, too. So, like, I remember fucking, like, yeah, that was great. I was so happy. Fucking...
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield.
I vaguely remember those danger things. I think I gotta mash a button or some shit, but I can't remember which. I gotta look that up. Because I don't want to take a bunch of stray damage.
I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Man, how'd that dinosaur even get up there? Oh man, I played through the PC version of 3 with the HD sort of, upgrade just over the last 3 days, and it is... Like, it's the same thing as the tank controls, it's just... It's something so familiar and so burnt into me. When the first time, because... So when you rented consoles, consoles weren't cheap to rent, even ignoring the fucking, deposit. But, so, you wanted a console, you wanted a game of some description, maybe games, and then you, everything after that was you needed a good reason for it. And I'll never forget skimping on the fucking save pack. Because it was like an extra $10 for the fucking save card. Oh, hell yeah. And so I had to play Resident Evil on permadeath. And I got up to the plant. But the thing about the plant is it's really hard to even know what you're doing. It's tough to see what you're looking at, what you're trying to fucking fight. Ah, fuck, that didn't last very long. I can watch this one. They actually sold you the PS1. That's nice. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? What did I just get? I got a key for a generator room. Oh, okay, it's that outside area, right. And I think I'll go back for that plug. Okay. I need some fucking ammo, man. Huh. Yeah, now we're fucking talking. I can only fucking hold like fucking 10, fine, whatever, you know. Got a bunch of resuscitation, but I don't have fucking, you know, a healing potion. Okay, where am I? Alright, I'm in here. If I go into the door outside, I can exit out through there and go around. Okay. Yeah, like, because the other game we'd rented was, like, Alpha, like Street Fighter Alpha. And, I mean, let me tell you, that's a fucking 1-2 punch of games if you want to be playing, like, fucking, you know, mid-90s fucking PS1. If you want to get a feel for the era. But yeah, it was incredibly tense. Like, everything was fucking scary. Because it was like, what's in here? I don't know. Is it going to hurt me? Yes. Just every fucking thing was some fucking awful guy. And like, it bummed me out dying at the plant. And still playing it years later. Like, it's such a fucking fuck around to figure out, like the updated version's a bit better for it, but like, anus aid. Alright. What can I do with this? What does that do? I don't know. Ah, fuck it. I got a bunch of resuscitation on me. It's not like a fucking... But yeah, man. Not being able to fucking save. Now, save like that. Fuck you. Alright. I'm down here. I bet I can push you. Give me some fucking health or some shit. I will say I don't like just the amount of like weird shit that, you know, this has got some of Capcom's worst habits in terms of like, oh yeah, let's just put shit between you and stuff. And like not really thinking it through. Alright, that one's missing the white one. Or the red one. Alright, the white one's already in there. Good. I don't want to do that. I want to... Do I use this part? I like how sometimes it'll just use stuff for me, and sometimes it just won't. Dilly boop. Red, blue, green, white. Okay. Then my brother played it, but he's like 4 years younger than me, so he was like, I don't know. He wasn't emotionally prepared for Resident Evil. Like, turning around zombie fucked him up.
Yeah. So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Alright. This for a video game. Something would attack me now. I like how she has a I'm hurt ladder climb. I appreciate that. Do I not have anything? I have no fucking... I got resuscitation shit. I have no fucking... Give me some fucking health now shit. Ugh. Does the resuscitation shit just work if I get killed? Like, I don't want to have to find out the hard way that it's like, oh, you should have said it or something. Alright, I gotta get back to the fucking buttholes room. Where's he? Okay, so it's... I can take the fucking upsy daisy thing. Ah, what the shit? Fucking mashing better be what gets that to work. No, I shan't. I didn't fucking touch that. Fuck you. Fuck me, fucking hole. Okay, so let's see. There's a green thing in that room, and I think it's got some health in it, because I'm fucking hurting here because of that shit. Those red things on the walls, like, my brain keeps telling me, wait, did I lock a fucking dinosaur in here? That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. That's oh, well, there we go. That's how that works. That's good. Die, die, die. You dead? Fuck knuckle. Okay, it's through the save room, okay. Yeah, sure, might as well this time, why not? Alright, I don't hate those resuscitations. Does this give me more of them, or just... Alright, so I got 2 there, let's... So I get, like, Giga Recovery Aid, too. I don't know, I think I'll save that if I get, like, a... I don't know, like, are there small fucking things, recovery aids?
What's the emergency?
What's up, Urkel?
Gail just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
You flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area. What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later.
It's funny, because now that I think about it, Dino Crisis is clearly just Biohazard.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission.
Like, I want to like the Dead Space games more than I do, but there's just no sense of escalation to them, you know? Everything is so enthusiastically designed that it all winds up being homogenous.
So get moving. You handle your
Fighting the same damn things at the end that you're fighting at the start.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
Gotta go rescues. No man left behind. I mean, I'd be honestly surprised if Dilophosaurus don't show up. You know, I mean, they're basically a video game enemy. Alright, so the basement is where Gale dwells. Okay, so I'm in here. I just want to go out and around. There's a dinosaur in there. Alright, way to see the fucking... the tubes. Guess not. Oh Oh wait, I'll just get up in them. Up in the tubes! Some of the pterodons, maybe. Okay, now that one takes me out there. I wanna know how to get into that. Oh yeah, that's right, that was the downstairs. Oh, never mind. Wait, where does this one go? You know, I can't argue with that. No, that's the other way. Wait, no. Because the dinosaur's stuck on that side of the fucking... If I go out through the thing, I'll be on the same side as the dinosaur. As if I go out this way, I might be able to stick the dinosaur onto that side of the thing. Of the laser fence. I just keep mashing. Sprinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Cross. Alright, let's go. I mean, I do hope that if they're gonna do more Jurassic Park movies, at least make them violent, you know? Like, at least let me see some shit get mangled up. Am I hurting you? I can see in your bumhole. I knew you were cheating. Okay, I'm going to the backyard, aren't I? The even backer yard. How did Rick get past you? Ah, shit, there was something there. Ah, and there was something there. I will say, like, I do... Oh, figs. I'm not allowed to just... What? Stop it! Like, things like dropping the gun and all that do work, and I do appreciate, like, I do actually just want to, like, run past shit, you know? Because, you know, things are mean to me. Fuck you and shoot, you fucking goddamn. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna guess that didn't fucking hit shit, did it? Alright, look, I'm not having fun here, you fucking magpies from hell. Oh, butterscotch. Well, at least I got that. Eee! Excuse me! Oh, do I actually have to kill these things? What do you mean, click? Swear to fucking God. I swear to fuck. I think I actually fucking got one. Oh, look at that. Fucking thank you. Oh, motherfucker. No, don't reload. I cannot fucking get a fucking line on. Those things can fuck. Imagine the fucking crows, but like, really annoying.
Tom!
No.
They came out of nowhere. Didn't have a chance.
Tom, can you tell us what's going on here?
Kirk's
Tammy and the T-Rex, Theodore Rex.
His experiments have nothing to do with energy development.
Tom!
Here, take this.
See, at this point where it's just like, the experiment's nothing to do with energy development, I was thinking, alright, so he is just, like, he was like, I want to make energy, and everyone's like, okay, here's some money. And then it's like, haha, I'm secretly getting dinosaurs.
His wounds are pretty bad. We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
Well, I mean, look, that's not... I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's not gonna be easy. There are some fucking things outside. Oh, fuck me, am I bleeding? Or is that his blood? I think it's his blood. Is that a door? Oh. Okay. Dinosaurs. Oh, fucking. I don't want flying things. Shooting them is just annoying. Yeah, so, I mean, like, I'll ignore a lot of the later bullshit that they added to it, because, you know, a lot of it's just fucking dumb. Fuck off. God damn it. Haha! You dinosaurs don't have med packs. It was basically... The goal was to get basically sort of like... You know, one person was aiming for immortality, but then they made like basically a big monster and were like, you know. The goal was Mr. X. You know, a big thing that you could program and tell to do stuff and was fucking next to impossible to kill. Then it just got out and made zombies, and they were like, oh, may as well see what this is about. I want to throw one of you into that fan. Fuck off. It kind of went nuts after that. Like, the press, you know... I'd say the Umbrella Corp part of it was like, let's have, like, a Mr. X we can tell to do stuff. Okay. My potency has increased. I smell a puzzle. Okay. Alright. And let's just figure out what these things do. Okay. How would you make a thing like this? Well, that seems simple. Huh. Alright. Well, that doesn't seem right. I wish they'd let me see it properly. Okay, fucking... I'd like to be able to see it. I don't think that's plugged in. Maybe if I swapped... maybe if I put, like, fucking... How do I retract green? Maybe I'm not supposed to. Alright, I think if I put green in the center is what I think is what I've got to do. So, how... Yeah, they've struggled to replace Wesker. Okay. I think I'm onto something here. Okay, so how do I get rid of that red? There we go. Okay, so I think put the red down over here. Nope. Alright, so I put the fucking green up first. Okay, so where is that? Where am I putting fucking blue? Okay. I need green. Need blue on the far fucking end somehow. I don't know how to fucking... Okay, maybe... Tubes. Tubes. That took a legitimately draining amount of my fucking brain. I like that it didn't tell me the fucking cutscene had completed. So I could have just stood there looking at the fucking machine wearing away, like, Like, the thing about that puzzle is it doesn't let you get a look at what you're doing, you know? And I don't think that's a good way of adding to the challenge. Alright, Mother of God. Yes! All I wanted was a fan fatality.
This looks pretty bad. Listen, I'll take care of it.
Alright. I'll use a large size elevator. Yeah, there's none of that.
Fine. We have access to
I expect to enjoy the sequel a bit more.
Good. Now we can
you know, where it kind of has a bit more of a developed sense of identity. I mean, at the moment, even though there's kind of it's eschewing some things, it's still stuck in others that I don't think benefit in any way. The save system just is stupid. You know?
So you saw
Like, why not just let me just fucking, here's a box, save here.
Yeah,
You know, it's not like it's limiting my
wasn't it?
saves.
you saw that it was a real dinosaur. It's unbelievable.
Didn't I tell you?
This is just like that movie.
It's like that movie Dino Crisis. Pretty much, yeah. Just coming along to eat whatever. There's the big old doors. Hook.
Regina,
Stop staring at hooks.
we have to hurry. Tom's not going to last much longer.
I'll clear a path by moving these containers. You just keep an eye on Tom.
Alright. I'll give people like a little bit of like leeway on the pterodon dinosaur distinction if they get bit by one though. Fucking like I get I've been bleeding a bit, but you could maybe give me like, I don't know, an ammo. Could be fun, you know? Might be fun to let me shoot something. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. So what time is it? Alright, yeah, it's midnight. Fuck arsing around at the crane is for fucking next Friday at 10 p.m. I mean, like, I'd say overall it's not bad. But there is a distinct issue with, you know, it just not quite being different enough from Resident Evil. And different in ways that make a bit more sense to what they're doing. You know, like I appreciate they're trying to, let's do one that's more actiony. Fine, you know, not a bad idea. But like, you know, those tank controls and that slow fucking firing, like that fucking Resident Evil just did that, and every other game you could just mash shit and bullets would come out. Resident Evil, like, no. And everyone just was okay with that, you know. I think that's okay for Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1. I don't think that's okay for fucking Dino Crisis on the Dreamcast. That Soldier Boy thing was weird. I've never fulfilled my dream of shitting in a pelican. I do still sort of want to, though, you know. Because they're just sort of jerks. Like, there are lots of animals that, like, just don't eat other things. And not because they're vegetarian, you know. They just won't, like. But then there are just things that there's a few things like this where we'll just put anything in the mouth. And you just can't trust them. You know, like, how are you supposed to interact with something like that, you know? Just, in mouth. In mouth? Maybe that'll go in mouth. I mean, look. Power to Roberta Williams on that one, you know. As a fetching-looking lass. If it weren't for the fact that that looked like, you know, some kind of weird lady coven and they're eunuch and they're gonna fucking eat my liver, it'd have been, you know, sure, why not? I mean, you know, 2 dudes, 3 women's a solid ratio. Can't argue with that, really. Yeah, no, they just swallow pigeons. Also, anything that goes in mouth. Whenever you see them try to, like, peck at something, it's not like they're trying to pick it up or, you know, see what it is. They're literally trying to figure out if it can go in mouth and therefore be eaten. It's fucking insane. You know, like, lots of things can eat other things. And may well do if there's, like, some kind of severe situation or if there's just a dead one sitting there. It's like, alright, fine. But pelicans are just like, what can go in the mouth today? What was that? The fuck happened? Like, it's... The gunplay is not, you know, like, especially because playing fucking Resident Evil 3, right? And, like, they try to make it a little more fun to fucking fight the goddamn nemesis by giving you that dodge mechanic that's just the shonkiest dodge mechanic. Like, it's something you gotta, like... Oh yeah, if you're aiming at something and you kind of like push a direction sort of at the right time, it's such a poorly explained mechanic that I get it most often just completely by accident. And like, if you just made it a button, like you just had to hold a direction, push a button, you got a little sidestep, that would be active, that would be meaningful, that would be fun. This game needs that. More than anything else, a fucking game with like, you know, things that are a bit more agile than a fucking corpse. Could use a fucking some kind of dodge roll, something. You know. Doesn't Dino Crisis 2 actually have a fucking like just a dodge system in it? I'm pretty sure it fucking does. I vaguely remember reading like fucking some. I think this is an FAQ, just like here are the controls. Yeah, see, I expect that. That's what I gather from what I've just heard about Dino Crisis 2. Is it hones the idea, it polishes the ideas, it sort of, you know, differentiates itself from just Resident Evil with dinosaurs a bit more, which it needs. I mean, again, it's not terrible running around rooms. I mean, it's not as fun killing dinosaurs. And also just, again, because I'm shooting like Resident Evil, like pop, pop, pop at like fucking things that are moving a bit quicker. It's like just starting Resident Evil with hunters. You know, you don't even get all the fun of like shooting zombies. It's just like, oh yeah, here's like fucking just a bunch. Here's a house full of hunters. Have fun. I am looking forward to getting to the PS2 light gun one though. Because it and Resident Evil Dead Aim are just fascinating fucking things to me. I've only played like maybe the opening 20 minutes or so of Dead Aim, and it's not without its flaws, but it's not without its charms. I'm kind of excited to get to that. I'm looking forward to that. This will be the pill I gotta swallow to get to like fucking Dino Crisis 2. And Dino Crisis, whatever the fuck the third one's called. Actually, where is the... I've got the thing in here. Hold on. Let's have a look at the... where are we? PS2... Dino Stalker, there we are. Where's the manual? How do I not have the manual? Like, I swear it does have walking around sections, so maybe it is just a fucking light gun game. Then there's, old Dead Aim, which also takes on a boat. I love, yeah. So that, yeah, so there's, normally you're like just running around, but then like when you aim at something, you get like light gun mode. You know? See, like there's running around mode. You know, tank controls and everything. Yeah, I do. How'd that work? Because I know it's basically meaningless when you got mouse lock in a first-person shooter, and this is kind of like, you know, solving a lack of a hat by just putting a big block of concrete on your head. Like, it's blocking the sun, yeah, but it's not very efficient. You know, kind of like FMV actors and shit before people, you know, computers were good enough to do graphics. It's like, alright. But still, you know. Fuck, even is primal. I don't remember doing that. Rule of Rose is one I've got to do on a Friday too, actually. And then the equally gay, but in a very different way, Rumble Roses. Yeah, I think I've got Resident Evil Survivor in the PlayStation section. The shooting is not great. Like, that's the saddest thing about it, is even for a light gun game, it's just not great. Oh, my tits. I mean, it's funny, because when you think about it, this is just like Resident Evil, like, Village and shit, you know? Like, they finally got their fucking first-person Resident Evil. Yeah, I got Magic Zombie Door. I could swear there was a Survivor 2. I remember thinking of Outbreak or something. Oh well. Rule of Rose is kind of fun. Great atmosphere. I've played probably... It's another one of those games I got halfway through and just, I don't know, forgot about it, got distracted. I mean, look, just never... You only have to buy it if you want to fucking own the box as a fetish for fucking, you know, physical bits and bobs. You can just pirate it. Like, the fucking... You know, the PS2 emulator is in the absolute best state it's been. It runs damn near everything better than fucking flawlessly. Integrated fucking, you know... It... Light years ahead of what it used to be in the past 5 years. Like, just amazing, amazing work. Just pirate it. Like, I'm pro getting physical media and whatnot, but like... That's, you know, if nothing else, the back of these fucking resellers has to be broken. None of these things are worth fucking $500. They're just not. That's nonsense. It's just this perception that somehow the fucking box and the disc and a fucking PS2 hooked up to a CRT are in some way the only fucking ways to meaningfully play these games, and that's fucking bullshit. This is ridiculous. I use PCXS2. Or PSCXS2. I'm pretty sure it's PCXS2. Where are we? Depends on what you mean by Crisis. Yeah, PCXS2. So, the current version is... Like, there were early days where it was very fiddly. But, I mean, you know, the stuff you can do in terms of upscaling, blending, you know, things you can do for the FMVs alone. I mean, hell, the fucking DuckStation for the PS1 is able to now apply filters exclusively to the 2D elements of the game. So you can have upscaled 3D, like, you know, models, but then something that will tidy the 2D elements like separately. It's really, really well done. But I mean, like, the anti-blur, like, fuck. Because, holy shit, if you ever try to play a PS2 game, it's blurry as fuck. Anti-blur, like, you know, there's just so much extra shit you can do with this thing now, and its save states are really well organized, auto load, auto fucking save on your exit. You know, you can add yeah, full texture preloading. That's really good. You can have loaded textures if you got like a texture pack, some post-processing stuff. Yeah, there are like Rule of Rose is fine. I don't know about Secret in 3. I mean, I'll look that up, but like there are a few. To my knowledge, there are only like 1 or 2 games that like just won't boot. But we're talking like trivial weird bullshit. But yeah, I mean this. Bear in mind, this will run fairly comfortably on most shit these days. Like you don't need a fucking big computer on PCXS2. I mean, if you want to make stuff run at 4K, you might need a GPU. But lots of this will run on like, you know, a basic fucking PC. And this shit ain't a fucking trial, you know, like it used to be. I vaguely remember reading something that, I think the PS3 emulators got, like, dedicated online for some of the, I vaguely remember reading, like, Mercenaries or something has, like, a dedicated its own, like, server thing through fucking RCPS3. And that's the other thing, too, is, like, there's, you know, there'll be fixes for stuff that didn't work, fixes for online stuff, like, I was gonna look up fucking, PCSX2, Secret 3. Hang out there. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, some of these fucking testers are from, like, ages ago, you know? Like, an i7 2600K with a GeForce 560 Ti had some slowdown. You know, someone running it on, like, fucking, you know, an i7 3.4 and a fucking GTX 285, fine. And you can't move diagonally with keyboard controls, but then don't use a keyboard. That's weird. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. So there's like there's an issue with one of the FMVs, like when there's flashbacks, they're in monochrome. But the thing about modern PCXS2 is you can just basically push a button to change it to software renderer. Or you might even be able to just use the software renderer generally when running it. I mean, again, like, it might take a bit more horsepower. You probably wouldn't be doing that on a little handheld, but, I mean, you know, it'll be an easy enough workaround. What was Bloodborne on again? PS3 or PS4? It was a PS4, wasn't it? There's a functional PS4 emulator toddling along, so odds are there will be a better emulated PC version of Bloodborne before there's a fucking official release. So don't know why. I'm curious about that one because, like, why? You know, what weird, like, cause, you know, it's not like they're saying, oh yeah, we're not going to, or there's a deal, like, cause my first thought was gonna be some kind of weird exclusivity deal or something, but it's like, you know, you got God of War and, like, fucking Horizon and shit on PC, it's like, other fucking FromSoft games are on PC, so why can't a PlayStation FromSoft game be on PC? It's fucking vexing. Yeah, I think the PS4 emulator is called like Shad or something. I haven't looked into it at all yet. It's just yeah, Shad PS4. Shad? We didn't find any flan. Yeah. Naturally, keeping you up to date on things like Bloodborne. I'm kind of curious now, like how well it's running. I mean, is there anything actually fucking playable? I mean, the stuff it says is playable, but playable in the emulation sense is one of those like, eh.
Welcome home, good hunter.
I mean,
What is it you desire?
all,
Very well.
all else.
Let the echoes become your strength.
That's
Let
not
me
bad
stand
for an
close.
emulator that's basically like a
Now
couple of
shut your
months fucking
eyes.
old, actually.
Farewell.
To the hunters. Aha! You must be the new hunter. Gammon. What about all? This was once a safe.
That's coming along nicely. I just, as much as the atmosphere of Bloodborne did look right up my alley, it's just Dark Souls with a build I hate. So I just can't fucking get into it. But yeah, by the looks of things, and also the nice thing about Bloodborne is there are a lot of people who are going to be working on getting Bloodborne working and getting things like 60 frame patches. As far as I know, I think there is like a 60 FPS patch for it if you've got like a hacked PS4 or something. I can't quite remember. I vaguely remember hearing about that, or it might have been one of the fucking Dark Souls games or something. But like that, the fact that that's showing that much improvement in such a small amount of time is very impressive. I mean, I got to assume just emulating things like the PS4 is probably easier than getting the PS2 to fucking work. Fuck, that took some time. Yeah, I could never get into the parries in the Souls games. Sekiro, it worked because there's one, you only have one fucking sword, and the way it never changes. Like, it's just, and it's very rhythmic, very pinpoint. You parry the second the thing is going to hit you, then it parries. It's not like this, and like, maybe the parry is here, maybe it's there, maybe it's, fucking, I don't know, I've been killed now, haven't I? So I don't want to fucking learn parries. I'm going to cover myself with 2 fucking doors. But, that's good. Like as always, just, if you're fucking baffled or curious at some point, just message me on some fucking, Twitter or Bloodborne Twitter or fucking Blue Sky. Because, this is like one of my core hobbies. So it'll be easy, and if anything, slightly interesting for me to like fucking, get whatever it is you're trying to running. Because I'm always curious. But like pretty much, even PS3, pretty much everything, I mean, everything definitely up to like, ignoring PS3 and, Xbox, up to Switch. Like you can do that on a fucking fairly basic fucking computer. You can definitely run PS2 games very well on a basic computer. So yeah, don't Don't look at don't you know benefit some fuckknuckle who's hoarding fucking boxes on the internet, because that's all you're fucking buying. You're buying a fucking box, and these people shouldn't be rewarded. They should be should have their fucking couple of fingers cut off. Fucking hate scalpers. Just a couple of fingers. Just a warning. Just don't do that again. So yeah, just pirate. Always my life advice. Alright. Tomorrow's my court-mandated day off. We'll have, I don't know, maybe... So see how I go. I am feeling 9 Souls at the moment. Just 'cause I'm really enjoying it. See how I go. Might take a break with trying something else. But I am... 9 Souls just scratches an itch for me. It's such a pleasant... The execution's quite good in it. And I am enjoying the world. And I want to see what that little kid does to annoy Fat Garfield a bit more. Oh yeah, definitely. Get the 4 Pro. I mean, if you're buying fresh now, like depending on what the prices are, I could maybe even go a 5. But if you can get a good price for a 4 Pro, I mean, like I haven't bothered upgrading to the 5. It's not a big enough change for me. And the 4 Pro is bar none best priced performance and one of the best handhelds I've ever used. It's absolutely fantastic. Love it to death. Use it every day. It runs PS2, GameCube. The only times it struggles are with games that were a fucking struggle to get running, and again, the emulation for it is largely an issue with the emulator software. Like that's kind of the fucking problem. But like, aside from that, it's a solid GameCube and PS2 machine handheld. Which is fucking sweet, and it runs loads of them, like Aether SX2, which it's convoluted, but if you look up like Nether SX2 on like Internet Archive, you'll find like basically the last functional version of Aether SX2 with like the ad fucking shit cut out. Look that up, get that. It has the stable auto application of like widescreen sheets and stuff integrated into it. So you go, I want widescreen sheets, and then it'll just download them and get them to work properly. And they don't glitch out or do anything. It's really, really, really well implemented. So, buy one of those and pirate PS2 games, because it's a very good system. Alright. So, Sundays for subscribers, so feel free to sign up for that. And watch my show, or I'll bash your fucking kids.